Hello and welcome back to episode number 6 of SwiftUI Elements. Today we will talk about labels. So let's start. So let's start with some theory. So if you want to position an image and some text next to each other, we normally would say, okay, we use H-stack from the previous video. If you haven't seen it, just check it out. And let's do some preparation. So we have an image with a system name of star fill, for example. And next to it, we have a text. My awesome text. And normally when sizes changes of the images or the text size is a little bit increased or decreased, you sometimes have to fiddle around with the position, the layouting, and for that, SwiftUI comes with the label element. Basically, just let me erase that part. So we can use label. And then you can see we can add a title and give an icon, or we have some other initializer. So we could say, okay, the text is my awesome text. And I have a system image. Let's use the same as before, star.fill. And as you can see, the preview is rendering and you see the same result. But for now, when you change something, SwiftUI checks the positioning of it, so the text is every time in vertically aligned and stuff like that. You don't have to do it by your own. So if you have some combinations of icon and text, I would suggest to use labels. Labels could have different forms, so you could also add a label style. And the label styles, you have some options. The automatic one is the standard one. You can say, okay, it's icon only, so only the icon gets presented. Then you have the equivalent text only, so title only, sorry. Then you get only the title. And what else do we have? We have title only and the normal one, title and icon. It's a standard one. And sometimes these label styles are used when you don't have enough space, so you just show the icon or something like that. Labels adjust their styling also depending on the parent view. So let's look a little bit to the future. Now I use an element which we haven't talked about, and it's the TabView. TabViews are used to show different tabs in an app, so different navigation contexts. So as you can see, when I add a tab view here, you get a bar at the bottom. And now let's add the text again, the SwiftUI element text. And I want to say, okay, that's the tab item with a label. And for the label, I use the real label now. And we add here the same as before, my awesome text. And the system image of star.fill. And as you can see, when a label is used in a tab item, it gets positioned like that. The icon is on the top and the text is with a smaller font is at the bottom. So you don't have to adjust the styling or how it is presented. SwiftUI takes care of that. And that's already it, what you can do with a label. So remember, if you use an icon in combination with a text, try to use label and don't do your custom view or UI on it. That's it. See you next time. Bye bye.